Boy, it's an exciting day today. I did get my delivery from Stampin' Up. Renee Ewart here, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And there is a new mini catalog, as I'm sure you've seen. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the cover, which also I'm sure people have seen. I'm going to use my phone to show you. But what this is, I'm going to go ahead and do it this way, and so that you have a better look maybe. So let's see if I can get that lighting better. Maybe not that one, maybe this one. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, there you go. All right, so you can see here the colors. Look at the sled here, some snowflakes, beautiful trees. Ooh, beautiful flower. Look at that. Look at the colors. Some beautiful deer, or stags actually, I should say. Another sleigh there. Some writing here. Ooh, look at the bells. We have bells again. So I'm just trying to show you that catalog a little bit better, and hopefully, oh, look at the trees there, looky there. So just to show you, oh, look at that, look at the snowflakes, there you go. So just to show you a little bit the picture of this, and hopefully you can see it a little better. All right, so anyway, so I did order from the new catalog, and I'm going to go through that, and I'm going to show you a little bit why I purchased what I purchased. All right, so make sure I'm pretty much centered here, and I think I am. So what are we going to start with? All right, so I'm going to tell you what. I have a surprise. I have a very good friend who started me out with Stampin' Up, and this is for her. This is a surprise. She's been a very good friend of mine. We worked together in the last place I worked. She's a very kind person and supports young adults in their new adventures in life at the university. And so I decided I was going to buy her a gift. And I know that she loves starts with the arts, and I know she loves this stamp set, and she has bought, I believe, even the DSP. She bought a whole set of this, and so I decided that I would buy her the magnets. So there you go, Hannah. This is a little gift for you from me, thanking you for everything that you have done for me and our friendship. All right, just a little something. All right, so I decided I would start with that. All right, so now let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I will start with the right here. Okay, yeah, I'll start with these. I'll start with these individual stamp sets that I bought. One of the individual stamp sets that I bought was Festive Post. Now, the reason I bought Festive Post is because from the annual catalog, I did buy the Posted for You, which you have seen me show you. And I did buy the Posted for You bundle. I believe it was a bundle, which again, if it wasn't, I bought them anyway. They do go together. Was the Posted for You punch. And I've been doing a series of punches lately, and I'm going to put one out tonight or tomorrow. You're going to see my next video with the butterfly gala. I call it gala. I realize maybe it's gala, but anyway. So this would be my next one. This would be my third one, but that won't come until after July 18th. So this will be my next adventure with the stamps, and so that's why I got the Festive Post. So there you go. I'm very excited. Of course, these are some people like to see the size. The pictures never quite show the size, but of course these would have to fit in that Post-it. So these are going to be fairly small, all of these, okay? So that would make sense. All right. because they're going to fit in that punch. So that's these, and these go together. So that is why I bought that. Then the next one that I bought is the Lots to Celebrate. And of course, what must I have if I decided to buy this? Well, of course, the Jar of Flowers punch. I did buy the Jar of Flowers bundle, which I thought went really well together. And so this will be quite fun to go ahead and use as well for Christmas, I think. And then I have the Ornate Style. Now I put these together. I do have the DSP. I do put these together because I feel that they would go together very easily. As you can see, the little daisy can go into here or into here. These flowers could go on top of here. So I think that these three would complement each other very well. The Ornate Style, along with the Jar of Flowers and punch, and Lots to Celebrate. So I think that is going to be great fun. Here is our bigger jar. And so that means that I have different sizes of jars, which is great. All right, and so that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so that is not the same size. That is not the same size. Yeah, it is. Well, the punch out is the same size. So why do these look smaller? Let's see if they are smaller. Here is one. They look smaller in the picture. Are they? No, they're, of course, the exact same size. Of course they would be. Whoa. Exactly the same size. Remember, these are two-sided. That's why they have them this way. They're two-sided. It's kind of nice because this acetate thing can be used as a window sheet because there's nothing on it. So that's kind of nice. All right. Got a little sticky here, but that's okay. So that they are the same size. They looked bigger in the picture, but they're not. And there's the flowers. So these will be exactly the same size, which is perfect, which all go together. Great. So that's why I got that one. Okay. Now, the next thing I would like to go ahead and do is I did go ahead. I'm just going to go through the individual things first. I did get the cinnamon cider ink pad. I decided on that one. I have a lot of different greens, and I do have the rights. If you saw my video on Daisy Lane, you'll see how I used all of those in color rights and what they look like, and the cardstock as well. And then I've got the Blackberry Bliss, which I think I will be using a lot of. So those are the two inks I got, and I'm quite pleased with those. Those are just your standard ink. Then what I got as individual pieces, let's look at this, and let's see why I got this. So Autumn Goodness, here you go. Here's the Autumn Goodness. And there you have your stamp sets. There it is. I wonder if that, hard to see, always hard to see. Nice wheelbarrow, very nice. That definitely is the size here. That definitely is the size of these. Definitely there's the wheel. These are definitely the size of these. So, very nice stamp set. And it says, plant kindness, harvest love. All good things come from above. For you, golden leaves, chilly air, autumn beauty everywhere, and thankful. That's very nice. I love those. That's very, very nice. And another for you, what I'm starting to do is some of these duplicates that I have, I go ahead and cut off one of them and give them to my family members who are into stamping. So, so that they have some extras. Okay, so let's see here now. What else do I have? So with this, okay. So with this, now, I decided to get this set in particular because from my good friend. I just got silver promoted. She is getting me, as a gift for my promotion, she's getting me the Ornate DSP. And my other friend, who is now my downline, she said, wouldn't it be great if we got the Ornate Garden DSP and then used it for fall? And so I really began to see things coming together. And I love the fall, and I did last year. And so I do have the Gather Together from last year, which is still in the catalog. I used it so much. I made, if you go to my YouTube, I made these little napkin placeholders, and I made them for Thanksgiving and for Christmas, and I use this set for the Thanksgiving one. These are great little napkin holders, candle holders. They're all kinds of little things that you can put in here. Now, talking about the fall then, since we are in the fall, I did decide to go ahead and, so you can see my whole fall series and how I intend to do the fall, I did go ahead and get Beautiful Autumn, but of course I had to get the 3 bunches. I had to. They're going to be so cute. Let's see. Let's see how big they punch. Let's see these cute little, you can see these falling leaves. Of course, I'm going to use the green. Isn't that the cutest? Look at that. That is so cute. Look at that beautiful maple. And then here is the other one. See how that looks? So you can see these. There's, oh, they're sweet. They are so sweet. Now I do have the small flower punch. I don't think I'll be using it with that though. Oh, and the acorn. Let's see what the acorn looks like. There you go, and there's the acorn. Isn't that the cutest? And now a lot of people are using the negatives of these as well, but there you go. There are your little punch outs. Isn't that fun? Yes, they're very cute. They're going to be very nice embellishments. I like the small different things for embellishments now. Sometimes instead of the rhinestones and all the glittery stuff, I like it to be a little more simple. So here, this was the bundle for the Beautiful Autumn. Now, with that bundle, of course, there was the sweet. And I think, yeah, there was the sweet. Okay, so everyone saw that. Beautiful Autumn. These are the new ones. Everybody's seeing that. Everybody's seeing that. All right, with the Ornate Garden. And so there you go. Just make sure. Here you are. Again, here, there they are. Just little sweet things. Here's to go ahead and actually, with our little punch outs, you can actually either have them just colored in or actually have the veins and the detail. So there's details for each of those leaves. That's very, very nice. As you can see, there's the acorn. There's top and bottom acorn, just to darken it in. All right, there you go. These are two-step stamping, as you can see right here. Very lovely, very lovely. The sentiments are, have a beautiful day. Hey there. Thank you. Life is better with you. I always like that one. My heart is grateful for you. Very pretty. Very, very Thanksgiving. So definitely going with this one. If you did not get this one last year, this is Gather Together, wishing you well, season of thanks, and may this season bring you sunshine and love that will last all year. This was a great set also. If you did not get this set last year, I suggest you get it this year for sure. And so these are all going to complement each other. Obviously, I love the fall. So that's going to be really fun for me. Okay, so now with that came the Golden Autumn Specialty Designer paper. Now, this was the series, right? This was a suite, excuse me, not a series. This was a suite. And I never get everything within a suite. I usually get the bundle, I usually get the DSP, and then sometimes if they have a folder, I'll get that, an embossing folder, dies, of course, I'll get, but whatever's in that bundle, in other words. But I usually don't get the little extra baubles and things like that. I just get them separately at some other time. All right, here it is. There's your designer series paper. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Nice, nice coloring. Oh, I hope you can see that color. Nice coloring. Okay, so it is golden. Look at this. Oh, I can see coloring this already. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And here's the back side. Very nice. Always need those patterns like this. They are so smart to do this. It really is attractive and it really works well. So, ooh, look at this. Oh, this is like flowers. See, now this will be great with those ornate garden flowers and also with the jar. I can see that easily. And then there you go. How sweet. This is great. So this is almost to me like a big flower, petals. Just one beautiful petal after another. Yeah, that color is just gorgeous. So, and then there you go again. This is two-tone gold and copper. I believe that's, yes, isn't that gorgeous? Yes. That's always nice. I know my friend, I bet that Hannah loves this side. Love it. It's gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Very, very autumny, but has that little bit of pop to it without being bright. Oh, look at here. Now this, I believe, is copper. I do not think it's gold. I think that's copper. Yeah, it's pretty much copper. That's beautiful. It's gorgeous color. Ah, yes, that is fun. And then, oh, we couldn't have Thanksgiving without pumpkins and gourds. Look at how beautiful and gold. Oh, and then that's the pebbly side. That's beautiful. That's that pebbly side. And there you go. The paper is gorgeous. The paper is fun. You definitely can use it in different ways. I like that very, very much. It's not just Thanksgiving, it's fall, which is very nice. The color scheme on this, if I can find my package. So again, the colors in here are going to be Cajun Craze, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Mint Macaron, and Very Vanilla. So this is going to be the Very Vanilla, right? Not the Whisper White. So if you don't have Very Vanilla and you intend to get this set, you need to go ahead and buy that. I'm going to do something a little different than what I usually do and struggle with. I'm just going to put this to the side. There you go. All right. So that is my autumn. Yes, it is. Now I did, okay. Oh, there's a little singleton. I always buy the D block. I always make sure I have some extra new D blocks, especially for my new customers. All my new customers get a Paper Pumpkin D block with me when they make their first purchase. So I always have D blocks around to share with others. So I always get them every so often in my bag. Now, what I did is, this is the Wonder of the Season, the Memories and More card pack. I will tell you, I did not get the cards, the envelope and the note cards. I did not do that. I did that on purpose because actually, and I have mentioned this before, but from the clearance rack, I did get some memories and more from last year. And since the colors were the same, I decided, well, I already have all of my cards ready to make, and I also have all of my envelopes, so I didn't have to buy. So sometimes that clearance rack can be very, very handy. Don't forget to look for that clearance rack for items. All right, so this one, of course, as we always know, you've got always the little cards, and there's always a huge stack of them. This is great, especially for Christmas time, gift giving time. This is that cherry cobbler, you can tell right away. This looks like, this is, oh, the Just Jade. Yeah, there's some Just Jade here with some white. Oh, that's nice. That's cute. That's holly. And then the back side, look at that. That's cute. And then I love this, Holiday Cheer. I'm going to be showing you how to use these again to make some great Christmas cards, like I did with the World of Good. I did that with their Memory and More pack, and that was just such a hit. I decided to do it again for the holiday since I liked it so much. All right, and you can see here, and then here, and not too many labels, a lot of pictures, which is great. Look at that. You can even make some ornaments out of these. You know, these are always a little bit of heavier cardstock, which is really nice and very handy. Okay, so I have the terms wonder, believe, joy, and a stag and some stars. That's very pretty, all in gold. So I've got 2 of those. Then we did get the numbers. Now these are gold numbers. This is very interesting that it goes to 25, because if you all know about, and I'm gonna try and see if I can find my phone so I can get the name of this exactly correct. It's at the beginning of the catalog, and it is called the Get Creative Save Time Gifts, and this is the what is that called? The Advent Calendar. There it is. It's the Advent Calendar, the Christmas countdown. And what it shows you is how to use both sides in this photo. I'll do it like I did last time. So here you go. So here is the Christmas calendar right here. I put a heart here because I love this. I did this last year. And I had a class with this, and it was so much fun. And for sure, if anyone's interested in a class, you should contact me. They had numbers, and they have all the little parts and pieces. But now, the thing is with this, okay, as you can see, the thing is with this is there's another side to it, so it's 2-sided. So you can do something else, okay? And of course, there's 25 days here, so guess what this could be used for? These could be your numbers. These could be your numbers. So that could be really nice. And you might be able, I'm not sure, because these are circles and stuff, but you might want to instead use these gold ones instead of the little circle ones. It just depends. They're adhesive. So I think that's fantastic. It's a great kit. Again, if you are interested, please contact me. I do have my link there, and you can always contact me, and we will have a class, and I can show you what you can do. And I also will show you what stamp set we can use if you want to stamp those, because I found a stamp set. Now I do believe probably this stamp set would work as well with some of the little Christmas things on there. This might work, this might work, that might work. And let's see what this says. It's the most wonderful time of the year. That could work in there, a little snowflake. You could have some snowflakes in there. So this could go along with that Advent calendar. So that's one. I was thinking of another one as well, so we'll see. But that would be great. All right, so then you have the big cards. The 6x4, I believe it is. Something like that. And then, of course, these, oh, these are very pretty. Oh yeah, these are going to be fun. Oh, the bells. You could even cut those out if you wanted to. Oh, and the stags on the other side. Oh, looky there. Oh, is that nice? That's nice. All right, let's see here. Let's make sure that, and then there's the stag. Let me do it this way so I don't mix it up too much. I'm gonna move that out of the way since you've seen it. You've seen those. Put that there. Make sure you get to see this on both sides. Try to do it this way so that you see. So here are the bells, and here are the stags then. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Then, let's try this. Celebrate the season. Look how pretty. This is that chick. Oh, yay, that's so fun. Look at there, that's so fun. Remember, you get 4 cards, 5 cards, 6 cards. Oh, and then there are some punch outs with holly and the mistletoe. That's what it is, mistletoe. I misspoke on that paper. There's 2, those are punch outs as well. Ooh, more punch outs, look at there. Oh, the little bells, this is great for adding on to your other cards that you make, and of course to these cards. So that'll be really nice. So these are great. These are absolutely great. Oh, and these are golded leaves. Look at that, is that gorgeous? Then that's blank, they do that, yeah. Oh, and there's the sleigh. There's the sleigh. There's the sleigh. There's the sleigh. And that's a Merry Christmas. That's a Merry Christmas. Oh, we wish, oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that could go nicely on a package, you know. Just put it on a very pretty package. So these are very nice. These are very, very nice. Yes, I like these. Nothing on the back. Nothing on the back. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now, sometimes they give you fewer of a certain kind, and that's the one that they gave you fewer of. But that's a beautiful pack. That should be loads of fun. I can definitely see using these in various ways. Even this one, for example, you can cut it out and put it somewhere. Very, very nice. Very nice. I'm pleased with that. Okay, so now what we're going to do, because we were with that set and talking about this set, this is the North Pole Wonder Dies and the Wishes and Wonder. And I thought that we could also use this one on the Advent calendar, or at least parts of it, with the mistletoe maybe, and this little thing here, maybe just the stag head, something like that. And of course, these are the North Pole Wonder dies. And there are your dies. There they are. They're looking good. There's your sleigh. There's your little circles. This is nice. This is nice to have, to make little circles. Oh, more circles. I like circles. I have the one in the World of Good that I definitely used. And of course, then here are your stamps. Beautiful cling stamps. Very tiny print. Really tiny print. Can you see that? It's pretty tiny print. All right, looks nice. Looks very, very nice. Very sweet. To and from, of course, which is always good. And so that's good. I have figured out a new way to do this. I do it this way. This, of course, I want for it to be safe, my stamps. And I want to keep these together. And so there you go. And I go like that and like that. And there you go, they're together. And I have a new envelope for storage. There you go. That's what I do with those. So now it's all together and I won't lose it and I know where it will be. So that's great. All right, so with that, I told you I get DSP, right? So with that suite, and it is a suite, it's a mega suite. I mean, it has tons of stuff. It has 2 stamp sets and everything. It's gorgeous. but I did not need that much since I have a few things from last year that are in the catalog that I can use. There's my little sweet bird. But again, this is beautiful DSP. Gorgeous DSP. This, my Miss Hannah, my friend, my upline, the one I bought the little gift for, and she buys me gifts. And we share as much as we can, especially in these times it's a little more difficult. But you can see that this is gorgeous. This also is nice because if you wanted to, you could definitely cut these out and have them go on a card separately. Look at the stag here, look at that. That would be great to cut out, I think. Sorry, that's my phone. Other side is a black and white print. Other side, and you know, they always have fun stuff. This is a North Pole story. Oh, Mother, how many days until Christmas? Must we wait a whole month? Mother, what did she say? I can't wait. Oh, 20 days more, 10 days more, only 5 days more is how slowly the days go. So sweet. All right, so that's that paper. Oh, God. And then it's in red. So it's the same thing, okay? That looks like cherry cobbler to me. It's the same thing, but in red. It's gorgeous. And the back side is a little different. That's sweet. Holiday fruit cake. There are recipes. Oh, beautiful. That's gorgeous. Ooh. And then there's another set of red. And, but you know, that red looks like cherry cobbler, but it does have a little brightish, pinkish tinge to it or something. But this is gorgeous. You can see here, this is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And then the back side, oh, is script. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Interesting. Beautiful paper, gorgeous paper. Not sure the wording on that, but it must be old wording. And then this is another cup with the recipes, so more of that, so that duplicates. And that is, I think, if that's different, we can see, is that different than my original? I think it is. They have bells, but this has more bells. And has the bells and the writing, storytelling, newspaper article. And then on the back, some more newspaper article. So this is very pretty. This is Specialty Designer Series paper, of course. And so then gold, of course, writing in gold. And then newspaper print. So that's pretty fancy. That's pretty fancy stuff. That's gonna be nice backings on cards. And I can see how I can get some sleighs in there and all kinds of cool things coming into this one. Again, what I will do is instead of going through my trials and tribulations of trying to get that paper in, although I got that folded down, so if I got that folded down, maybe I'm lucky enough. Maybe, we'll see. Am I lucky enough? I'm lucky enough. Am I lucky? No, not lucky enough. That's okay. I got my pile of paper right here. It'll be just fine. All right, so that was that. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and do the bundle that I got here, which was the Coming Home bundle and Home Together. That was that bundle. And then the suite had this ribbon, which I did buy. I did buy that ribbon for that suite. And then I bought a DSP. So that was that set. So the dies and the ribbon. Let's show you the ribbon first. Of all the ribbons, this is the ribbon I decided to buy. And it is a thinner ribbon, which I do have a tendency to like more. And it is golded. And it is the colors on those, sorry, is Old Olive and Poppy Parade, which are some of my favorite colors. And you can see that it's rimmed in gold and that it is that thinner, thinner ribbon, which I like. That's a piece of a thin one. I would, let's see, can I find the opening? If I can find the opening fairly quickly, I will at least show you one of them so you can see the thickness. There you go. It's perfect. There it is. See? There it is. Can you see that? Isn't that gorgeous? It's a gorgeous ribbon. Very beautiful ribbon. Very, very happy. It's going to go right away in my rack. My great little rack. All right. So then with that, there's another baggie for packing. Since now I ship my things, it's really nice to have the packaging. Let's go ahead and open the kit. Now the kit is the stamp set. I call it the kit coming home. If you look at that, you can see the houses. And of course, again, they are the actual size, so you can get a good idea. And there is your tree. And if you have some of the sets from last year, you might have a little bird, especially if you had the Christmas paper pumpkin. It has a nice little bird in there. I also think the, not only that one, but I believe it was the Valentine's one has a little bird in there also, or little hearts, which would be nice to put on that tree. And there's, of course, some snowflakes here. And so this is a great set. And so the suite had this. And again, I never get everything in the suite. But I always get the bundle, the DSP. And this time I got the... Oh, I think the Cards and More came with this suite. I think the Cards and More came with this suite. Did it? Let me see. Let me check that out. Might have been. If we go look. Yeah, the ribbon, the coming home bundle, and the DSP. No, the only other thing were all the trimming embellishments. That's the only thing I did not get in the suite. Oh, there's my other bird. These I do not keep at all. These are too much of a problem for me. So here are the dies. And here, look at that. Yeah, I wanted to make the houses. I wanted to build the house here, like this one, and I also wanted the slope. So with this set, you do have a slope, so you can always make a winter slope. And I have tons of Winter Wonderland stuff, and so I would be able to use that slope to do my trees and my wild animals and things like that. So that will be great. So again, here what we'll do is we'll just take that, put that there, open that up, that's closed. I can actually put that inside like that. So there you go, coming home. Okay, and here we are with the mountains here and beautiful scenery and the houses. I love this. Look at this, yay! Look at that, that's so cute. I have to look at what colors those are. Looks like Poppy Parade to me. It looks great. Looks great. I love that. And here's our Misty Moonlight. Definitely Misty Moonlight over here. That is great. And oh, cute houses, cute houses. Look at that, lovely, love the colors, love the colors. Very nice, I have to look at what those are. Besides Misty Moonlight, I think old olive. Not sure about the blue. I don't know if that's Costa Cabana or is that Pool Party. I have to look which one that is. But that definitely looks like Poppy Parade. Lovely, fun. Look at that. Oh, that pretty is gorgeous. And here, I think that's going to be, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that's color, that must be Pool Party because it's a color I don't use often. I like it, but I don't use it often. I don't recognize it as much. And the green is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Ah, how fun. And yes, very nice, very nice. These are fun. These are fun. Look at this. Oh my God. What a hoot. These are fun. I think last year they were a little more serious, more mature, serious. These are more fun. Last year, DSP. And then here again is this one with the houses, now in blue stripe. Isn't that gorgeous? That Misty Moonlight. So the colors are Early Espresso, Misty Moonlight, Old Olive, Pool Party, Poppy Parade. Yeah, that's the Pool Party. And the Old Olive. I thought that was Old Olive. That is great. Great color combination. Just great color combination. They use that a lot, and it works. I think it works really well. There you go. That's good. Okay, we are at our last one. Our last one. I wonder, oh, did I miss something? No, that's part of the last one. Okay, here we go. Wonder what it is. It is the snowflake. Oh yes, had to have the snowflakes. Had to have the snowflake embossing folder. Had to have the snowflake dies, so many snowflake dies, and of course the snowflake wishes. Had to have, I did have some from last year, but they were definitely not enough, and I missed having snowflakes. So this year I have a double batch. This is huge. Double batch snowflakes. Look at that. Look at that. There are just tons of them. That's a lot. Ah, there's my bird. Then with that, of course, we have our dies. And we're going to go ahead and do the dies here. Look at that. Take that off. Open that up. Store that away. And open this up. And oh, look at that label. That's a nice, now these are snowflakes inside, but here is that label. Look at that label. That's going to be gorgeous. Yeah, it's a nice label, nice size. Some snowflakes, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, very nice. All right, so we're going to close that up, and guess where it goes? It goes in the kit, just like that. There, safe and sound, everybody's safe, everybody's good, and they're all together, and I don't have to look for them. Now, I did have magnets, and I did buy magnetic strips, and I showed that in one of my videos, and I really do like that. I just haven't really been able to go out much and just go look around the stores and do that kind of thing. And I did want my embossing folder of snowflakes. This is a thin, very thin embossing folder, very different. This is probably much easier for the new embossing machine that we're going to be getting in August and customers in September. But that's gorgeous. I don't know if you can even see that. They're very nice. They're pretty big. They are pretty big. I do not see the line. They're fairly simple. There's no line. It goes all the way from the top to the bottom. Goes all the way to that fold. You can see where that goes to the top. So that's a little bit different of a embossing folder. Now, with the embossing folders, I do go ahead. Did I take away that paper? I might have made a mistake. No, that paper I kept. Because that goes back. So that will go back in the bag with that. And for right now, since that embossing folder is so thin, it all fits together easily. Does not even scrunching or anything. I did get these little embellishments, and these are very similar to one of the paper pumpkins that had little flowers in them. They're iridescent, you know, they have that pinkish, yellowish color, and they have, I think, a green set down there. Let's see what that looks like. So they do have that. Let's see. Yes, so there are two kinds of colorings. So this is more, oh, those are cute. I like those. Those have a green and more red and a little purple. They're all iridescent. They're definitely iridescent. And then these are more of the pinky white ones that looked like the flowers. But they're iridescent, so they're fun. Those would be very cute and will be definitely a nice additive, and can also be maybe a gift for one of my classes or prizes or something like that. Very nice. All right, so now let's look at the designer paper. This paper is not like the other ones. I never know why they, oh, I guess the specialty designer paper. I just figured that out. I'm fairly new at Stampin' Up. Because I'm so new, I just realized that on the specialty designer paper, they have the packaging different from this packaging. And that's interesting because, of course, I love that other packaging because it is easier than this one. Okay, let's see how we get here. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. Okay, we can put that over there. I'm going to tell you the colors first this time. The colors are Balmy Blue, Coastal Cabana, which I love, Highland Heather, Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, Pool Party again, and Whisper White. So definitely a lot of Pool Party in there. That's really cute. That's very nice. Oh yes, there you go. Yeah, that's lovely. Very lovely. Yeah, that's really nice. Very lovely. Very nice. I like the subtleness of that. Yeah, that works very nice with that. Oh yeah, see that? Oh, that's sweet. Yep. Yep. Can you see that? Hopefully. All right. Put that back in here. So. All right. Yeah, this is nice. It almost like, it looks like it should have a shine on all of these, but it doesn't. It's interesting. Very nice though. Very, very nice. Yeah, I like this. I like this kind of effect. Very, very pretty. So, very, very nice. Again, nice coloring. Beautiful. I do like those effects on the back. I'm quite satisfied with things like this when they do this on the back, the little dots, and especially because you can use to stamp on this and use this as part of your label. So that makes it really fun because this could be your front and then that could be the label. All right, so you can use that as part of your labeling system. Oh, I like that too. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice. And yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's really pretty. Yep, that's really pretty. And I think that's, yep, those are those two. And then here's the other two. And that's really fun. And yeah, that's very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, very, very modern, beautiful colors. I can see Pretty Peacock still going well with this stuff, especially that side. Pretty Peacock would be great on that side, and of course my Blackberry Bliss won't hurt. So that's the good news. So all right. I tried to go fast enough, but tried to show you why I got things and how you can coordinate things from last year and from this year. I did want to talk about the Brightly Gleaming, the Christmas Gleaming and the Brightly Gleaming. The punches are fabulous for this set. I did get this last year. This was there last year. It's just gorgeous. The DSP is to die for, very elegant. Check out my Christmas video on the napkin holders, something for your Christmas table. We definitely check that out, that video, so you can see the paper and the stamp set in action. It's gorgeous. Stamp set is gorgeous. It's really multifunctional and was used with a lot of love last year. So, and will be again this year. So I think that is a great set. So you'll have, so I have that as well. So as you can see, I am ready for Christmas and I am ready for Thanksgiving. And so I hope you will be also. Don't forget to like this video, please, at the bottom. And if you do order anything, I will probably have the information up tomorrow. Maybe I can get, no, I can get it in today. If you want to order anything from me, please feel free to do so. And know that if you do, you will be getting a gift from me for your first order with me. And that can be anywhere from embellishments to a block to an ink pad to things like that, or a free gift certificate for $10 anyway. I hope you have a great evening, and I hope you had a great 4th of July. All right. Bye-bye now, and see you later.